Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world. I'm your host, David, and I'm thrilled to have you joining me on this journey of discovery. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating story that takes us to the arid landscapes of our planet, where plants have evolved incredible adaptations to survive in harsh conditions. Imagine walking through a desert surrounded by sand dunes and rocky outcrops with the scorching sun beating down on you. It's a challenging environment to say the least, but one that is home to some of the most resilient and intriguing organisms on Earth. Among these are the tree grapes, members of the Vitaceae family, which have been the subject of a recent scientific study. Researchers from around the world, including China, the UK, Madagascar, Australia, and Sweden, have come together to investigate the genomic and ecological drivers of parallel arid adaptation in tree grapes. Their findings, published in a recent paper, reveal some remarkable insights into how these plants have evolved to thrive in dry environments. The team analyzed the genomes of various tree grape species, looking for clues about how they had adapted to survive in areas with limited water availability. What they found was a complex interplay between genetic and environmental factors, which had led to the development of unique traits such as deep roots, thick stems, and specialized leaves. One of the most striking aspects of this research is the discovery of parallel evolution, where different species of tree grapes have developed similar adaptations to cope with arid conditions, despite being geographically isolated from one another. This phenomenon highlights the incredible flexibility and resilience of life on Earth, where organisms can converge on similar solutions to common problems. As we explore the natural world, we're constantly reminded of the intricate relationships between living things and their environments. The story of the tree grapes is a testament to the awe-inspiring diversity of life on our planet, and the remarkable ways in which organisms have evolved to occupy even the most inhospitable niches. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk, where we're exploring the wonders of the natural world and the latest discoveries that are helping us better understand our place within it. Today, we've already delved into the fascinating world of tree grapes and their remarkable adaptations to arid environments. Now, let's travel back in time to the earliest days of life on Earth and explore a breakthrough that could potentially solve one of the greatest puzzles in the origin of life field. Imagine a planet devoid of life, where the only sounds are the whispers of the wind and the rumble of ancient oceans. It's a world without trees, flowers, or even the simplest forms of bacteria. And yet, from this barren landscape, life emerged. But how? This question has haunted scientists for decades, with one of the most significant bottlenecks being how RNA, a crucial molecule in the replication and transmission of genetic information, could have copied itself in the primordial conditions of early Earth. Recently, a team of chemists made a groundbreaking discovery that sheds light on this very process. In a paper published in Nature Chemistry, they described the first demonstration of exponential RNA replication by a polymerase ribozyme under conditions that could plausibly have occurred on the early Earth. Essentially, they've shown how RNA might have copied itself, potentially solving a puzzle that has blocked progress in the origin of life field for decades. To understand the significance of this finding, let's take a step back and consider what it means for life to originate. The process involves complex molecules coming together in specific ways, under the right conditions, to create something capable of replicating itself. RNA, with its ability to carry genetic information and catalyze chemical reactions, is a prime candidate for this role. However, the question of how it could replicate without the aid of enzymes or other biological machinery has been a major hurdle. The breakthrough comes from the discovery of a polymerase ribozyme, an RNA molecule that can act as an enzyme to facilitate the replication of other RNA molecules. Under conditions similar to those thought to exist on early Earth, this ribozyme was able to copy RNA templates exponentially, meaning it could produce multiple copies of itself from a single original template. This is a crucial step in understanding how life might have emerged and evolved on our planet. As we consider the implications of this discovery, we're reminded of the awe-inspiring complexity and simplicity of life's origins. The fact that scientists can recreate such fundamental processes in the lab not only deepens our understanding of biology and chemistry, but also underscores the intrinsic possibility of life arising elsewhere in the universe. The story of how life began on Earth is still unfolding, with each new discovery adding a chapter to our understanding of this grand narrative. As we continue to explore and learn more about our planet and its history, we're drawn into a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of life that surrounds us and the potential for life beyond our world. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host, David. As we conclude today's journey through the natural world, we have a remarkable story of survival and resilience to share with you. A San Diego man, Daniel Crago, has made headlines after surviving a harrowing encounter with a grizzly bear in Montana's Glacier National Park. As an avid outdoorsman, Daniel was hiking along the Grinnell Glacier Trail on May 28th, nearing the end of his week-long vacation filled with outdoor adventures. His love for nature, which began at a young age, had taken him to some of the most breathtaking landscapes in the country. But nothing could have prepared him for the sudden and intense encounter that was about to unfold. While hiking with his friend, Daniel spotted a bear cub near the trail, followed by a larger grizzly bear just 15 feet above on the hill. Recognizing the danger, he attempted to follow standard guidance for bear encounters, trying to stay calm and alert the bear to his presence. However, the situation escalated almost immediately as the bear charged at him. In a split second, Daniel's life was forever changed. The bear attacked, biting down on his arm as he threw it up in self-defense to protect his face. The attack was swift and brutal, with the bear dragging Daniel about 20 feet before leaving him in the snow. It was a moment that would leave an indelible mark on his life. Fortunately, 2 nearby hikers came to Daniel's aid, one of whom was a doctor who immediately began providing medical assistance until emergency responders arrived. Daniel was airlifted to a hospital where he has undergone multiple surgeries and faces at least one more procedure as he continues his recovery. The injuries were severe, with the bear missing major arteries and nerves but causing significant damage to Daniel's forearm. Despite the physical and emotional trauma, Daniel considers himself lucky to be alive, and his appreciation for the outdoors remains unwavering. As we reflect on this remarkable story, it serves as a poignant reminder of the power and majesty of the natural world. While encounters like these are rare, they underscore the importance of respecting and appreciating the wild spaces we share with incredible creatures like grizzly bears. Daniel's experience has also sparked an outpouring of support, with a fundraiser set up to help cover his medical expenses nearing its goal. Any excess funds will be donated to the National Park Service, a testament to Daniel's enduring love for nature and his desire to give back to the community that has rallied around him. As we conclude today's Nature Walk, we're reminded that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can persevere, and our connection to the natural world can remain unbroken. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.